In today's video, we are going to be doing some fun stuff. I've got some ideas in my head that I want to get done. I don't know if we're going to go for a trophy in today's episode because I want to do some stuff when it comes to the house and a couple of little jobs out here. But if I do find a trophy that I want, you guys will be the first to know about it. I also want to say thank you for everyone that has watched the 3-hour movie. If you guys don't know what that is basically all of the episodes from episode 1 all the way up to episode 9, so day 0 all the way up to day 100 in one massive video. The plan is to do that for this episode all the way up to episode whatever, so from day 100 to day 200, and then every time that we hit the 100 mark or 200 mark, etc, etc, we put up how long we have survived and how long we've been playing, so we can always look back on how long we've been playing on this world. So firstly, our main plan for today is to do like a little platform area towards this. Oh no. Gotta love when a creeper gets inside. That's not good. I'm just gonna kill it with bow and arrow. I'm not even gonna risk going too near. Of course. There you go. But yeah, I've been like basically breeding all my cows. But I want to basically decorate this so it looks nicer, because I want to start creating these like pathways where it actually looks like there's some effort in the game. So this is what I want. It's just going to be placing like blocks around, maybe have some gravel there instead. And just going off with some designs and stuff like that. One thing I'm looking forward to, guys, hardcore Minecraft. It's definitely going to be an awesome situation. So definitely know I will be doing videos in hardcore Minecraft. So I will be having a let's play in hardcore Minecraft when it comes out to Bedrock. You know, it's so silly how long it's been taken for that to come out. I feel like it really shouldn't have taken that long. What I might do actually, guys, is I'll add in some dirt and make that like little patches of you know this. Where's that? But I'll see. Oh, I know, I got a block that would be perfect for that actually instead of dirt. Got some tough blocks that might be perfect. So we'll add some mix of tough into this as well, because we want to create like a rocky rocky path look. So we've got some tough there. Do we have any more? Got some gravel. We did have more tough maybe in here. Yeah, there you go. So we use tough as well. That'll be good. Cool. Let's move this. Yeah, that's perfect. Look at that. It's perfect. Sits in perfectly alright. Looking forward to the new like mob as well. That's going to be cool. That's practically just like a weeping angel from Doctor Who. That's all that is. So it's slightly a bit disappointing, but hey ho. Couldn't moan or get annoyed too much. It's rare that they do any good mobs anymore. Most of the mobs are terrible. But hey ho. Just gonna make this a gravel and then we'll make this a tough as well, because I want to create like a bit here where it's like you come from our house, you come along, and you up. So go here, put that here. Ooh. Break that. Put some gravel there, and then 2 blocks. Nice stuff there. There you go. Doesn't look too bad. We'll probably break some more here, just because that needs to be a little bit thicker from this side, and a tough there. So it has like direction change. I'm not the best at building a path, as you can see, literally in this. But I think that's a start. We'll probably add some leaves and stuff like that. Makes it a little bit of terrain. I will join you back in a second once I've done that. So we've got a trophy in mind. It's called Crafters Crafting Crafters. So basically it's when you use a crafter to make a crafter by standing. You gotta make sure you're near it though. So hopefully this trophy will pop. Also quickly I will show you this. So yeah, we've done this, made it all look nice, and then you got this. We've added with some slabs. We haven't added any more. I think we will. I'm just looking at some videos at the moment for like their type of like paths, just to get some inspiration. My brain had this and now it's stopped, because of course I'll have it come out to this. Actually I need to do this now actually, so let's do it here. Just gonna do this off screen, but why not do it now? So you have like turf and some andesite. Die right here. Maybe some gravel. Oh no, there's gravel there. Actually, gravel go well there. And then you got some tuff here. So then you got like at least some path maybe. And then what would this look like if I did this? I don't know if it's going to be permanent, guys. I'm just playing with some ideas really. You go like this, go like that, go like this, go like that, go like this. And that's just your like your border. And then maybe you have this, and then you have that, and then you have this, and then you have that, and then you have this. It's your like little borderline. And then you have like, don't imagine the white one, but you have like this here. So like you come out, da da da. Oh, nice. Got up a nice path. I actually like it, not too bad. I think we might change the site, but might just have these be like a normal slab of like stone or something like that maybe. We'll look into it, but I like that idea actually. So let's destroy all these and get started with that achievement. So crafters, makers, crafters. First we need some cobblestone and redstone, as we do need a dropper, which is not going to be fun. Just got myself some redstone. We've got ourselves some that, so we put our fun stuff in there, then we put that in there. Ooh. Then we got that, perfect. Then crafters, makers, crafters, dune armor trim, nice. They got some cool stuff, like be interesting to see what I will be getting in the future with that. So let's spell crafter. Yep, so we need crafting table and then some iron. Do we have wood? No, we have a crafting table, perfect. And we have iron in here, perfect, cool. Let's make one then. Nice. and we'll just place him there. So what we're going to do is then redo what we just did. So do all the boring steps. Instead of making it ourselves, of course, we're going to get the crafter to do it. I'm just going to steal this one here. Save me so much stress. So to make the actually gonna have to put the crafting table down so I can remember how to make the thingy. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. So we need this. Okay, cool. So the goal is that goes in the middle. That goes there. No, that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there, there. Cool. That's what I want. Oh. Let's just check something. Check something. Because I don't want to make it and then it needs a signal from this side, I think. So let's redo that. So we go crafting table in the middle, drop it below, redstone, redstone, iron, 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 iron. Then we'll get our redstone torch if we have any. Cool, we have a stick. No, I just remember I can make it using this. Perfect. There you go. Or am I going to have to do like the old redstone trick? Okie dokie. Oh, there you go. Crafters, crafting crafters. There you go, guys. That is our trophy of the day. So that was really easy to do. That's a nice trophy. Didn't take us too long to do. That's really, really simple. So I'm going to start looking at some designs for the pathway and we'll do some more of that. Okay, guys? So we have changed these now to polished andesite, polished diorite, stuff like that. Actually, I think I like it a lot more. So we've got better design on this path. So we've kept some of it unpolished. Just got some unpolished andesite and gravel in there, of course. We've got some polished andesite at the further bits, like the house. We've got some here. Got some polished tuff, some polished diorite as well. So overall it just basically keeps it like nice looking, and of course we'll go around with our slabs. What I'm also doing, if they do grow, which I'm hoping they will, is I got these, some cherry trees, which I'm hoping they'll grow so I can get some cherry tree logs and stuff like that. That'd be really, really cool for that to grow. We are going to have to cook some of these cows, maybe. Don't tell them though, because I want to add some more areas to the books. We also will be expanding this today, like we do with in every episode. We expand this constantly because we do need to constantly expand the food process. As a YouTuber plus Minecrafter, we always need to eat, so we must keep building on our farm and keep pushing our farm back and making it more valued for our fellow villagers over there. So when our villagers want to buy stuff from us, they can. So might in the future, just for a bit of fun, make a village shop, but we shall see. Don't tell them, but I'm going to steal some of their stuff, because I might just use some of their ingredients in my next section, because I think I might do some beetroot. So I do like a bit of beetroot, and I do know it grows well. So we're going to steal some of the beetroot from our little villagers, and then we should be good. Plus, if you're lucky enough, like I am, and you live on a village super close, you can basically get the possibility of constantly being able to sell back to the village for constant amount of like emeralds. So look at that, 15. Yeah, it's crazy, but I get one. But if I sell, I can get monkey ton for this. And it's like a quick way of just getting emeralds at the beginning. It's just by like creating farms and stuff like that, and just easily just like hitting down how many like by selling them beetroot and stuff like that. So as I know he needs beetroot, I will literally just plant a massive patch in my field of beetroot, and it will just grow, and we should all be good. So I'm going to go do that now. Probably going to expand it really far up. I might do something crazy. We might. You might come back and the whole house is gone. The pig's gone. Oh look, the cherry has finally grown. Ooh, you know that's going to be in the thumbnail, because that's a very pretty cherry tree. Ooh. Yeah, so everything might be gone. The island might even be gone. Might be all cherry trees and beetroot. But see you in a second. Oh, I'm going to quickly walk you guys through everything that we've done so far. So we've added more bookshelves to this, which now makes it up to level 20, which is really cool. So the plan is just basically fill this area up with bookshelves. We've got our crafter here, we've got our little stone cutter over here, which is pretty cool. So we're getting a little nice collection in this area, so I'm very happy. Reason why we're getting this up is because I want to travel to the Nether. I want to get some Ender Eyes. I want to go to the Ender Dragon and fight it and beat it. I hope to get that done by episode 20 if possible. I should be able to get it done by episode 20. It shouldn't take too long to get it done. These silly village creatures. So yeah, I've updated this. This is now going further back, which is pretty decent. So all of this is potatoes, but of course you do have beetroot at the back here. So this is all growing really nice and well. Very happy with how it's growing. It's just quality after quality. We are doing it like this because I like the way it looks, and my plan is to just keep growing vegetables. It's not like it's, if I was doing like a village, then I would design it in a certain way. I would make it look a certain way, of course, like other Minecraft YouTubers are, but this is for me basically. I've also cut down some of those cows, so that's basically how we got all those bookshelves in there. So let's breed you guys together so we can get some more cows. There you go. Out pops a little one. There you go. So now we have some more cows. So the plan is just to keep those, developing those, growing. Like I said, I want to change this into sheep section, so we have all the sheep in here. So then we could just, when we want sheep and wool and stuff like that, we can just get them whenever we want, and it's not a problem. So that'll be a future thing. So it shouldn't be too bad. They've destroyed so much potatoes. Oh my god. That's so frustrating. Ay, ay, ay. Gotta hate those creatures. Yeah, it looks very pretty. So we chose for it to go up just because it would fit the terrain. Because then if we were just like flat, it would be like 4 blocks down. It just wouldn't look right. Overall looks pretty decent. The potatoes are growing well. The wheat is growing well, so I'm very, very happy with how it's going. Our trees in the back there are growing very, very well, which I'm happy with. So that's very, very good quality of trees. It's very nice. I will cut them down probably in next episode, so then we can have some more saplings and we'll plant some more. I'm practically doing everything I can to really make our world look super, super nice. I do have something, a little secret to show you guys. It's a little bit hidden behind here. You may have just seen it. It's a cactus. We have finally got a cactus. We got it from that villager that's been destroying our food. So that's, well, that was decent. So if you guys remember from the first episode, we actually had a cactus from a box and from a chest, sorry, and I accidentally used it, not realizing that it would probably be helpful to have. So I now have realized that and have somehow luckily got another one, which will grow, and then we'll use that in future stuff that we need, and then we'll just plant it like we have with these and just keep it growing. But these are getting like super crazy. Like if you plant enough, you get like a stack plus easily. I'm already at 59. I probably missed loads. I just haven't collected. Yeah, look how much I've just missed. Thing is, you don't really need like a what do you call them, like a redstone farm set up for these guys. Sugarcane is one of those. It's super easy to collect. Yeah, like a stack and a half nearly, just from this one section. Imagine if it was like just that whole mountain split of just sugarcane, or this whole like that whole area there, just wrap round. Probably have like a stack and a half if needed. I really do like this design. I think I will keep to this type of like rough with like polished. Does add that nice like design to it. So I am planning to add that path maybe towards the villages, but that will be a future thing. But yeah, this about 11 days I would say. I have been very, very busy doing a lot of shenanigans, aka starting my journey to build Lord of the Rings. So that's not too bad. We also at 500 subs now, which is pretty cool. So very, very happy with that. This is going to be a very, very cool series that we've started, so I'm hoping that will go well. And we will be continuing this series, of course. This is our main bread and butter at the moment. So I had an achievement I'm going to try and get, and I also have a second trophy I'm going to get, which I know I'll get, which is believe I tried to get in the past, which I believe it's called 1 pickle, 2 pickle, 3 pickle, 4, and then we are going to be doing some stuff around the house. Hopefully we'll have some more of these by the end of the episode. We're probably going to be doing some mining over there. We have been starting to build a mine, which will be really cool, but we shall see how that goes. So first, suppose you can take the wax off these, and I'm supposed to get an achievement. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to. That was pointless. Okay. Well, they've now lost their wax, so let's put them away. Because supposedly if you did that, you get like wax off. You get wax on, wax off. I need to look into that trophy a little bit more. But let's do this sea pickle type thing. So you got to try and like put them all in 4 things. Have I got the tube? There you go. 1 pickle, 2 pickle, Sea Pickle 4. There you go, guys. That is the trophy for today. So let's have a look at what we're planning to do today. So we did this design, which I like. It's not too bad. We plan to continue this design up towards our mine. So this is our mine. It will go down, of course, further. It's very depth. It will have minecarts which will be taken straight down, and we'll probably have minecarts running all the way down, and we'll be coming down here as well. And that will allow us to really easily get in. I've also cut down a load of trees in this region. I've kept up this lovely cherries. They're still here. But basically I literally trimmed back all the trees and then replanted loads, just due to the fact that it was empty. I think I had like a TV show on and I was just cutting trees for about an hour. So I've got loads and loads of trees ready to be placed for our mine, so we will have some fun with that. So that is the plan for today's episode, so let's get ready to build that mine. Building where the mine is. I just thought it would be easier not to show you guys me building it, because it is basically what that is, but over here. So of course we've got our wooden oaks with our oak slabs and stuff like that, and oak planks. I do like this design. It has to just be basic. It's nothing crazy. We're not designing anything crazy. These are just basic buildings for stuff. Maybe in the future we'll get better at designing. We won't, guys. I'm putting all of my effort in designing into the Lord of the Rings series. Of course, the first episode of that has already come out. But we started adding the cobblestone stairs, because the plan is to get this down all the way to bedrock. And then we can basically be able to collect as much resources from this mine as we can, instead of having to use the mine in our house and doing this instead, because I feel like this would be a much safer type of place. All you have to do is just dig down 3 times, making sure that we're all good, of course. The only bit at the moment which is annoying is the gravel. But once we've removed the gravel, we should be really good on any of the situations. Because we really want to create like a big mine, that where if we do mine, we can send resources straight up, and then those resources can be put into chests, and we're all good to go, really. But that will just take a little bit of time. But with these mines, you can really just start doing crazy stuff and just building whatever you like, really. But once we've done with the mine, you can really we can really advance ourselves in this Minecraft world, because then you can start like multiple farms. But I do hope to change this to wood as well, so this will be wood oak planks. So all this will just be like this, and then we'll have our chests up on the sides, so it's all ready for any of the resources that we get from here can go into here. And then if we need diamonds, we can come in, grab some diamonds, head over there, and we all should be good. I'm hoping, of course, to collect some more cows and bring them into here. I did plan on expanding them into here, but I don't think I will. Did also plan on expanding some of the animals into here, but I'm not sure. The vegetables are growing really well at the moment, so I'm happy with how that's going. But we're going to do a little bit more work, and then I'll join you guys in a second. Okie dokie, so I've set up some plans. So we've done some more of this. We got a load more steps going down. So it all looks nice now, nice and fancy. This is just going to be a project that's just, it's very tedious. It's very boring, I would say, to show you guys. So that's something we won't show. But we've also outlined where the path is going to go. So we're going to go for this like look of the path again. But this time it's going to go all the way up there to that type of building. So we've got some more cows. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then hopefully this cow over here will come join us. So this is number 9. Or what I might do actually. Thank you. Really, when they moo, really sounds like they're saying no. We also, I don't know why, planted a melon. So we have 1 melon seed. So this is going to be our melon patch. So we've got our potatoes, of course. Look how much potatoes we have. It's on a crazy amount. So the plan is to try and get a villager that likes potatoes. So I'm probably gonna have a look. Let's have a look now. Actually, let's have a look. Speak to some of these villagers. See what they like. Yeah. So he's a wheat guy. Bread. I could probably sell a lot of the wheat to him, maybe, if I wanted to. And then what are you? Oh, I'm not even close. Okay, so yeah, he's a rube thingy. But if I break this, he loses his job, I think. Oh no, it's because of that one. So I have to break both. Yeah, so he becomes a nitwit. And what has he got now? Okay, still wheat. Ugh. Terrible. Okay. Just gonna plant you there. Actually, that's gonna annoy me. Put you here. And then where does the other one go? So you're probably still wheat. Come back. Yeah, you're still wheat. Yeah, and you're still beetroot. So what I can do is go back with some beetroots. It's just because these guys will probably be like some easier way of getting some levels. Not levels, what do you call it? Emeralds. So we're going to do that now actually. So also, yeah, we had some of these guys visit. Took them out, got some of this. Got myself a crossbow. Pretty happy with that. So, chilling. So let's put some of this wood back. Don't need most of it. I really need to sort out these chests. That's like a major problem of mine. And then it's actually remembering what I plan to get in here. Okay, yeah. Beetroot. Any more in here? Any more in there? Any in there? Nope. Any in there? Nope. Okay, so let's go back over to the beetroot farm. Because you're practically asking for, I'd say 30 for one. Sorry, 15 for one. Oh, we are missing a block. Do I have? Yes, I luckily do. Okay, that's good. Just put beetroot here. Oh, it's not seeds, is it? It's, oh, that's 9. Okay. So put seeds down. Are these not fully grown yet? Okay, some of these are just being weird. That's a seed. Oh yeah, this. Okay, there you go. Some were giving me stuff and then some weren't. It's infuriating. Cool. Because we just want to add to our beetroot collection. So this one maybe? No, that's just one. Oh, it's this one. Just hard to remember which beetroots are the ones that are ready for the picking. What ones aren't. There you go. So there you go, we have 64 plus 11, so that is 75. That should get us not a decent amount, but that should get us enough. Of course you got the wheat, so if we wanted to do the wheat today we could. But by doing this you can really just go collect some of those emeralds up really quickly. And we can then slowly work our way to 1,000 emeralds, which is the achievement that's probably going to take us the longest. Plus, if you come over here as well, and still like his things, if he has any grown, pretty much get what you want as well. Oh, okay, they've gone to bed, so let's quickly steal this guy's bed. Unless he is the farmer. No, but we'll level him up, and then we'll take his bed. So we're going to sleep through, and then we're going to go find our other farmer. Because I've got like enough wheat now where it's not even a hassle about growing it, so I've got a constant abundance, and we got like 2 emeralds, so it's not crazy, but like it's decent enough. Okay, just gotta find the other one, wherever he may be. I think that might be him. Come here, Mr. Villager. No, he's Wheaty is okay. Strange. Unless they suddenly changed occupation. It's possible. I hope not, because that would be a bit annoying. I wonder what this villager down here does. Oh, there's one here. Excuse me, Mr. Villager. Oh, nice. Iron boots. Very nice, sir. Very nice. What do you do? Are you well rested now, sir? Potatoes. Nice. Okay, so that does potatoes. What I might have to do is collect up all the farmer-esque villagers and put them all in like a little cage area, aka house, and just have them in there so then I can tell what they create and stuff. But I think that's for the future, guys. But we'll see. So guys, sadly that's all the time I have for today's episode. It hasn't been a long episode. I have been very busy in other technical stuff when it comes to different channels. I do run like loads, so I've been very busy. I'm planning to come up with another episode, so I'm going to write out an episode of stuff I want to do in that episode for episode 12. So keep your eyes peeled for episode 12. And in today's episode, we are hopefully going to be building a dock. I just randomly just want to build a dock. I don't know why. Just had the idea, so episode 12 is going to be us building a dock. I also want to get the overkill trophy. As you can tell, I have been making loads of books now where we could get Smite 4. Let me just, I think it's Smite 5 is like the best one, so I might have to get like the next one up, or if it's Smite 5. Can't remember if it's Smite 4 or Smite 5. Yeah, it's Smite 5 is the maximum level. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to basically get this once we're at, of course, 26. But we also then need to get our books up, which is from these bad boys. So we need, I would probably say, maybe 1 or 2 more bookcases, and we should be then good on doing this. So, but we shall see. So will be building a dock. I've got some woods. I'm not sure where we're going to put the dock, but it's going to be part of our little village type buildings that we have. Of course, we have our fruit and veggies and stuff like that, our wheat and a watermelon. Oh yeah, we got a watermelon growing now, guys. We have the cows, of course, doing their thing. We have the crazy amount of sugar cane growing. We have this path here. I have done more to the mine shaft. We have some chests now. They're completely empty. But as you go further down here, we will, of course, get further and further down. I also am starting to put the work in to get us to fight the Ender Dragon. Because like I said ages ago, I want to fight the Ender Dragon before episode 200 as like a episode 200 special. So this is what I came across, guys. This is really cool. It's a nice little like terrain bits. I've been mining out some of the iron and stuff like that. Some of course is still in there. And then I've just reached about here. And we've not gone any further yet. We're just at -9. So we will have to go a little bit further to reach any cool diamonds and stuff like that. But that is the mine at the moment. The plan is to have the sides have minecarts coming up, so we don't have to really travel up the stairs. And we can get around the whole mine using minecarts. Because it's going to have different layers where main items like coal, iron, different type of gold even. Each area is going to have sections where you go to the certain layers. So like you want to go to the gold layer. The minecart will take you there, and you just hop in the minecart and it'll take you straight there. That is the goal for that. That's going to take a while in itself, because this is just a project that just keeps getting done as time goes along. So, like I said, we got loads and loads of sugarcane. But today the goal is to get some more books done so we can get level 5 overkill. Not level 5 overkill, but level 5 on technically smite. So then we can get the overkill trophy. And then I'm going to plan where we will be building the docks. Because I think it's going to be, of course, near water. That would be silly if it wasn't. Okay, they all should now be somewhat okay with breeding. Because it's not going to be a major big docks. It's really going to be like a medium-sized docks. Maybe even not even that size. So probably what we'll do is we'll take some of these and we'll start doing like a mini build. So we've got our little cactus now. Yeah, I'm growing like an abundance of it, so then I never run out of it. I'll also then have an abundance of sugarcane, and then this is just here for fun. I'm gonna put that all in water now. Put the sea pickles in water where they belong. And then we have like 2 bits of seaweed, whatever you want to call it, growing. So that looks cool. There you go, they can all go there. Probably what we're going to have the docks is, because I don't want to keep having everything super close to the house, because I do want to use this area as like a place of transformation. So what I might do is have the docks like around here, and have it as like, this is where you would dock your boat and then you'll travel there. So probably what we could do is do like a bridge from here to there, and then you have like the docks here, and maybe you like put your little boat. So I'd probably move my boat over here, and you have your little boat, and you go, hello, Mr. Dockmaster, I would like to come stay on the island or wherever we are, and be like, yes, you can stay on the island, and we're like, yay. And then what we can do as well in the future episodes is we can kit this island out, this like little mini island, with like different cool stuff, and make it really like island based by just like building stuff on it maybe, and just coming up with some cool ideas and just seeing how it goes. I think that would be really, really cool, guys. Because so for you guys that haven't watched any of the other episodes and you are just joining us on this first episode, I will say don't forget to like and subscribe. It does really help out the channel. We are slowly getting our way to monetization. That is the next goal in the channel. But just to include everyone, there is a massive island, and there is a massive island as well. Once you go past those, there is ocean for a long, long way. If I'm right, there is ocean for about 4,000 blocks. I went that way and I hit ice, and I was looking for a jungle one time, or a desert, one of those two, and I still couldn't find anything at all because I was travelling that way. So, in the way of it, people would come this way and dock here and be like, oh my god, I found land, and this is predominantly where they would come to like dock and stuff like that and live. So this is where I've come to live, so because this is where I came and found. So I would probably try and create the same idea for the other people. So that's the main plan. So I'm going to start putting down the foundations, and I will join you guys back in a second. So what I've done is basically create like a little cross section of what I want the docks to look like. But my thought is this. So with the docks you would have like wooden things drilled into the ground. So this isn't like a high-tech village, and this isn't like a giant castle or anything like that. This is a place where they've just really started developing. So you've got little houses and stuff, there's small developments. So this docks would have been made not too far into the future. So it is basically a small development. It isn't something crazy. So that's why I'm using wood as the main source. But they would have built it into the surrounding area. So that's why some of it looks like it's part of the location. So that's why like the log stops there and then goes into here, then that comes out. Because I wanted it to look like the sand has covered up the piece of log that was there. Same with here, and then same with like the gravel maybe has fallen away over time, and then you've got all of the different grass and stuff like that. And the same with here. I really just wanted like maybe this has fallen down a bit. I can at least just add some bits like this, and maybe some bits fell and it's just older. You can add like little bits of designs and stuff just for us alone, and it looks like some bits are worn and weathered and stuff like that. I could probably go down and maybe like trim some so it looks like some older than others, and have like a quite cool-esque design, which I think looks cool from here. You wouldn't really go in the water, but yeah, that's the idea I've got in my head. So we would then of course create like a platform from this bit to there, which would be mainly normal planks. So if you've seen a dock, really like an old dock, it's mainly wooden. So you wouldn't have that like crazy problem. Because this isn't going to be like like a normal dock, but you have like wooden slats going across and then like large water. So probably what I'd do is actually, I'm probably gonna do like a really sneaky like technique and build this using slats, I think it is, or half slabs. That was it, slabs. So yeah, I'm gonna have slabs, and that is actually gonna allow us to then know how we're doing. Also, just want to say, well done, Minecraft. You finally brought out the bundles in hardcore Minecraft. So for anyone that wants hardcore Minecraft, I'm willing to put myself through that torture. Okay, I'm willing to do it. So let's see how we can make a bundle. Why not? Is that it? To make a bundle? Okay. Sorry, we're getting a little sidetracked, but let's give it a go. Do we have string in here? Yes. I'm assuming we probably don't have any leather. No, we don't. Okay, so if we do get leather, we can make it. Also, yeah, I forgot to say we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dogs now. Yeah, I accidentally bred 2 dogs together and got a pup, which I think is this one. I need to name them. So comment down below names, guys. Like, there's 500 of you. You guys got to come up with some good names. Like, come on, guys. Come up with some good names, guys. We need those names. So, yeah, slabs. We're making some slabs, weren't we? Let's get some oak planks. Oh, we have some here. Nice. What I might do is they're going to use the tree. So I don't normally like doing this because I'm not that type of person. So I'm going to take this with me. But they're going to use the surrounding like resources to build with, and their surrounding resources are birch trees and oak trees, except the of course the trees that I have over there. But like they're the dock people, so the original dock people, their surrounding areas of build were only able to use the resources that were given to them. So that may have been birch trees and oak planks and stuff like that. So that's all of these trees. So I really want to keep to that coloration and keep to that design. So then we don't really use any other type of design. So that's why like the buildings around here are going to be kept to somewhat of that design. So then there's nothing crazy about the way it is. So I'm going to put this down here and then we'll get to building. I did think of building the dock here at the beginning, but like that looks like a long way down, but it's not. Just it would take too long, and I had all those creeper crawlies trying to get me. But anyway, I was supposed to do this, wasn't I? So yeah, we got some slabs. So the plan is to do this. So it's where you have a slab here, and it basically starts to like bridge into this. So you have like this slight gap, but you don't actually follow it. So it looks like it's still above water, but you have like somewhat of a safety bit to it. So some will look different to the others, but it's all got to be like this, because I don't want it to be a plank, because I want you to look at from a further location and be like, oh cool, you can tell there's like a gap. And then maybe what we'll do is we'll up this by like 1, and then we'll up this one by 1, And it just looks better overall. And then we'll do the same over here. Up this. And then we'll up that one as well. And overall just looks a little bit cooler. And what we'll do also is we'll take apart some of them with a mix of birch as well, just so then it has like a different different color as well. What I'm just going to do quickly is make that little bag. There you go, we've made our first bundle. I don't know what it actually does. Oh my god, I just picked up something with a bundle. How do I drop stuff out of it? Okay. Can I pick this up? Okay, so that's how you use a bundle. So you pick it up like that. You just... Oh, okay, so it tells you when it's full. That's cool. Oh, okay, that's cool. So now we know how to use the bundle, which is pretty decent. So yeah, let's carry on placing some slabs. Yeah, so you really want to make it look like it's part of the sand. But when it gets here, you don't want to just like leave it. So probably what I'll do is I'll have it like that, where it's like coming in a bit. Maybe 2 here. So it looks like it's the sand's... Nah, this has been here a while. So probably what I'll do is I'll like... Actually, you know what? Let's remove that one. And just do that. And then do that one. So it looks like that one's been there longer. Same with that one. So the ones underneath the water, they're going to look a little bit more rough, I would say. Due to like, maybe they've been there longer in the water than what normal ones would be. I will say I've never made a dock in Minecraft before, so this could turn out really, really cool or terrible, guys. But that is all down to you guys, and you guys will be taking the blame for this if it does turn out terrible. As it is you guys that didn't stop me from doing this. And then hopefully, once we've done all this, we can get the overkill trophy as well today. Nice. Now what we also can do is maybe put like a little fish market or something on one side. So have like a little fish market, maybe like a little book that you write in as well to say where you're from, and have like different type of stuff like that. So then, just like in Pirates of the Caribbean, when Jack arrives, a boat has like on his boat, it has different locations of like where people have come from. Yeah, you can tell like it's floating and stuff. I think I'll do something for the sides just to make that look a little bit better. We have a look at Minecraft docks quickly just so I can get an idea. Yeah, a lot of people have just gone with like a fancy ideas, but I want it just to be plain and simple, nothing too crazy, nothing insane. I'll probably include buttons on these as well, and maybe some fences and stuff like that, just to add like an extra look to it all. So what we're going to do is I'm going to finish the rest of that, and then we're going to start decorating the rest of it, okay? Okie dokie, so we have now done the docks. So the docks now has this little bit, and then some nice fences, and then I've added this into each section. We've just started work on the first shop, which is going to be a fish shop. Of course, what I've also done is added these pillars in, which is basically where the age of the wood is. It's just to show that the wood is older. And then I've added like spots like this where it's a mixture of colours from different woods, so birch planks, oak, and birch and oak logs. Of course, like I said earlier, the idea is to create the belief that they use different trees and different stuff to create this docks, and this is what they've come up with, something just easy that they could use, and this is what we got. So what we're doing is like just a mini design of like some stairs, and we want it to be big enough where it's pretty decent but not too big. So what I'm going to do is put barrel there, and then we're going to go off this. So that's where all the fishies are going to be. So you're going to put your little fishies in here. It's a collection of fish, and then it's going to wrap around. So that'll be, so you've got 1, 2, so that'll be 1, 2, and then it's nice to wrap around. And then you wrap around again, if this allows me to. And keep doing it. There you go. Perfect. And that went wrong there. Typical. Doesn't like doing what it's supposed to. Okay, I hope that sorted that out. Okay, it hasn't. It's infuriating. So what I'll do is I'll do it from this end. There you go. Yeah, so the shop's like this basically. But what I'm going to try and do is have a pillar maybe, or some fences on here. And because I want to add some wall on top. There's like, so you know, like the ones over by the village, they have a certain top where it's like 3 pieces of wool. That's what I want to create over here really. I want to just make a bigger one where it looks like people sell stuff in here. Okay, it's pretty basic design really. So I put the wall there, it will hit my head. So what I want is to create a shape like this really. So if I go up to there, and then can I reach there? Yes. So I want to come out. I want to come out here, and then I want to get my blue wall. Let's grab that one. Put you there, and then I want to grab my white wall. Put you there. And then what we're going to do is get fences above that, so it actually looks somewhat decent. So let's go like this. And then we're going to go, I think, attach in here. And then attach in there. So we're probably going to need a little bit more fences. Let's go make some more fences, guys. Just going to need some more sticks. Perfect. That should be enough. There you go. And now we'll just put those. Cool. I'm really making like a mess. So then it's like you have, let me remove all the cobblestone. What I also could do is you could have 2 pillars coming out of this and coming to the back as like an extra support or something if you wanted to. But now you like, you know, at least this is like a little shop, and then I can put like different photos of the meats and like different fishes and stuff like that, and then we like, just looks cool. but I may change the design of this at the top. But I had the image of an old design I did, so you never know, guys. In the next episode, this shop might change again. You never know. So now we're gonna focus our main effort towards getting the overkill trophy. So by doing that, we will then need to basically try and get to level 26 and also destroying loads of mobs. So that is the goal. So I will join you guys back once I'm at level 26. Okay, see you in a second. Okie dokie, so I've used the sword. It does not work on the mobs, and we didn't get their achievement, which is a bit annoying. So I'll be doing that next episode. But just to finish off on today's episode, I'm going to show you what we've changed, because we did some slight changes to the docks because I just felt I wasn't good enough. So we're going to be updating it. Supposedly you need like Smite 5 maybe, so that'll be something that we'll go into and get in the future. But as you can see over there, we're getting a shop built using a design that I've got from my idea world. So this is going to be like a new shop. It's going to be really cool. Oh, that is a horse. I was so confused what that was. The dock is basically like a nice cool place where logs are going to be. So it looks like we're selling off some logs that we got from over there, and we're basically transferring it over. It's pretty cool. I just wasn't happy with the shop that was there before, so I had to improve that, of course. And then once we've done the sheep farm, so we've got cows in there, and then behind there we've got a gap where that melon is. That's going to be where the sheep farm is going to go, and they're going to be sat in there. We also got another one of these banners. That's cool. We also now have a fully completed enchanting table, so that's all pretty stacked out now, so we can get any achievement that we want. Today we are doing a little bit of sheep hunting, a little bit of trophy hunting as well. I'll read you some of the trophies that we're going for today. We've got quite a selection. We have Freight Station, Smell Everything, Artificial Selection, Rabbit Season, and Treasure Hunter. So those are some of the trophies that we're going to try and go for today. But I am mainly looking for some wool, aka some sheeps, because we started in the last episode a dock and we started building a shop, and then I built it, wasn't happy with it, and then started to improve it. But it's come to my realization that I need some wool, and we don't have any sheep to create a wool farm. So the plan is to look for some sheep at the moment and see if we can find any. But what we're also doing at the same time is cutting down any cows so we can use them for leather later. So far we have 10 leather, so that will benefit us in the long run when I plan to add some more bookcases and stuff, because we were in a situation where I couldn't create Smite 5. I don't know why, so we're gonna have to keep trying, maybe up the books a bit, so then it forces the game to recognize what we're looking for. Maybe, I'm not sure. We're basically pulling on strings, but so far we've not really found any sheep. We've found lots of cows, of course, so, and pigs. It's like all the sheep have run away. We got our fences ready just in case, so if we get any we can just bring it over to where I need them to go. which is like by a melon patch. Was where the melon patch used to be, so I had like a little, just a melon growing for no reason. I don't actually know why. I was never actually going to use melons for anything, but I just recently chose to just start growing them. Oh look, cute dog. But we are on day 157 of our Minecraft adventure journey, and we're only on episode 13. How crazy is that? That we're not too far into this, like episodic wise, but we are super far into it day wise. It just shows how much time gets put into the, I would say the videos, but like the projects. Because it does take a while to get stuff done. And you don't realise how much you actually sleep in Minecraft until you actually do something like this where you film and you actually see the days that you use up. It's actually more than you realise. Hoping we'll get some sheep soon, because this is getting ridiculous. Not gonna lie. Might even come to a point where we have to do all the trophies before we even find a sheep. Maybe they got scared because of the cows. Okay. Well guys, while that's doing that, what we're going to do is we're going to try and go for treasure hunter, and we're going to get a cartographer and see where that leads, because you have to buy a map from a cartographer and then use that map to lead you to wherever he says. So to a special location. I'm just going to check how much emeralds we have, and then we can do that. I mean, that would be a good pastime. You never know, we might come across some sheep. So we have 2. Okay, so I will have to sell some wheat and stuff. So I will be sorting out the cartographer, so I will join you guys in a second. So we have a cartographer. I stole the blast furnace, which I'm going to keep. But, so we have to give him paper for emeralds to unlock level 2 to get to apprentice. He then takes glass for emeralds. But this is what we want. We want that. That is what we want. So we need 13 and then a compass. Give that to him and he gives us that. So let's go get some paper. Come on guys. Why aren't you following? Come on guys. Run, run, run to a paper. So, as you guys know, we have loads and loads of sugarcane, loads and loads of paper. So we're pretty much decent when it comes to all of the paper situations. Because in this game, we make sure we're prepared. And a cartographer likes a bit of paper. He likes to call it his money. So, we got to give him his money. Got enough in there to, I think, to make him happy. If not, of course, I have so much sugarcane where it literally would not be a problem. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to him. We're going to get as many emeralds as possible. If we need to go to the farmers, we'll go to the farmers and do that. It just won't be too hard. I do want to say this in the future, guys. I do hope to transform this area as well around here and improve it and make it look cooler. So improve some of the houses, how they look and stuff like that. Which also does mean my house as well. I do know it looks terrible. It is just a house that I use for just being able to use it technically. Okay. So we're out of paper now. let's go back and go make some more. Yeah, so I want to develop everything in this area. I want to make it look cool. I want you guys to constantly come up with like some cool ideas for how we develop this area and just make it look overly cool, because there's always just like areas that will need improving in the future. They're all just ideas that haven't come to full fruition. So this here, yeah, it's just a square box really. The plan is to transform this in the future, same with my house, and make them look cooler and more improved. The farm is just a continuation of like a cool farm and stuff like that. Or we might just keep this area like the way it is, to show that in the future we have an area maybe far away from here where we have built up the world in our Minecraft to show, oh, we can do this, it will be cool. But that'll be another suggestion in the future. But we shall see, guys, we shall see. Because I don't want to run before I can walk. But I do want to transfer some of this stuff. Like, I have a couple ideas for the mine building. But I think once we start using it, I'll probably be able to tell how I use it more. Right now, it's not really used as much because I don't get the time to do a lot of mining at the moment. But I will probably over the weekends, stuff like that. Here he is. Cool, we have 17. We literally just need to get a compass now, and then we'll get an Ocean Explorer map. What's this one? We need to unlock level 3. That's not done yet. We need a little bit more. Empty. Ooh. Let's try and get some more then. We're gonna have to make some more. Go back to our house. No, because the plan is, of course, add a second, like, on top. So the house is going to have a second part, so on top, and then we can fully then transform everything and make it look really cool, guys. Because right now it's just a first layer. The point of this like series is not to rush anything that we do. It's just to do it as when we want and as slowly as we want. So we don't have to rush the process. This is just a bit of fun. I found last time I ran a Minecraft series, I rushed so much stuff to the point I literally did not want to play the game anymore because I just got so bored. So I used to do like Minecraft modded, and I would just rush that so much because I was like, oh, it's got to be done. This thing's got to be done at this time. So we'd go to like the moon, and we're like, oh, we're going to the moon. We've got to set up a quarry on the moon. Da, da, da. If we don't do that, we've failed. Da, da, da. And I would like force myself so much strain. Just would not be good. So I wouldn't be very happy with it. Okay, he's nearly there. He's upped his prices to 40, which is not good. But that's what I get, really. He's okay. So what we're going to do, guys, is I'm going to keep doing this, and then when we got level 3 unlocked, I will join you guys back. Okay, so we've done it. We may be doing something else today in today's episode. I didn't expect this, but part of the thing that we could get, so we could get a trial, but I know exactly where one of them is, and there's no point in us doing it. Now we've unlocked, of course, Ocean Explorer map. I know exactly where a couple of them are. We're close to unlocking Master. That's pointless. You item frame, nice, cool brown banner. That at the end. That's pretty cool. Now this is what interests me. So, we may be exploring a woodland. Okay. So, I'm going to go make us a compass, and I think we should do that. Okay. So, that's what we're going to be doing. Today's episode has taken a turn that I did not expect. Okay, guys. So, we got to make ourselves a compass, and then we're going to head to the Woodland Mansion, if you guys know what that is. So much good stuff, so much good loot. You can get like that death thing where you don't die, so that would be really cool to have for future battles and stuff like that. I'll have so much resources, like it would be crazy. So if I can remember, compass is about here. Okay, simple. Yeah, it's that one. Put that in there, and 4 of them. Let me just remove some of this stuff. Put them in there. Put that in there for future reference. Take the dirt out because I know where that goes. Let's make. Do we have time to make books? You know what, let's make that into paper. Let me make some books. Yeah, so we're going to make some books, and then we are going to head to our lovely location. Cool, so now we've got that, and then we're going to make ourselves the compass. It's perfect. And then those bookshelves are going to come here. Going to remove this. Going to remove that. And that's just going to sit there, 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 there. I don't know if that even makes it even more. Sharpness, Bane of Arthropods. So it just makes it better, or not. But if I put an axe there. Or maybe a spade. Unbreaking 3, nice, nice, nice. So nothing crazy. Okay, so let's just get rid of some junk while we're here. Just put. Let's not put the wood in there because I know that doesn't belong in there. That will annoy me. Seeds don't belong in there. I can go in there. That don't belong in there either. I'm just really just shoving stuff in there now. Cool. And that can go in there. That and that. Be good. Seeds go in here. If we quickly sleep. Oh, no, we can't yet. We need to put the brewing stand back, so we'll put it over here in our little collection. Let's go get ourselves that map. And we can head to the Woodland Mansion. See, I've always struggled to actually get there because I've never been able to find one except one time, but I think that was with my friend, a guy called Joyous Cat that I used to film with, great friend of mine. If you're an OG Minecrafter and you have watched my channel since the beginning of his conception, then you would remember who he is. So we just gotta look for this guy. I don't know where he is. He's not in there. Just hope he's not stuck anywhere. Quickly, you know what, let's sleep, because if not, he might come out zombified, and I don't have the resources to stop him from being zombified. So we're gonna sleep here quickly, even though it's not where we normally sleep. And then hopefully we can find him again. He's not in there, so where could he be? He's probably out chilling, knowing him. He likes just exploring the place. It's like he owns the place. There's that one. Oh, imagine if he changed jobs. Oh, that'd be very, very annoying. All that hard work. Mr. Villager. This, people, is why you block up the house. Stop people from escaping like the villagers. Because if not, they just go on a... make you go on a wild goose chase when you don't want to. Now I have like a hole in the ground, like I think it's about over there. Or is it... whoopsie. It's at the edge of the mountain, sorry. It's probably about over there. Not edge of the mountain. Pass through there is a hole which if you go straight down you get to a trial chamber. So I never really need a map to tell me exactly where the trial chamber is. And all my monkeys are finally, we've got a sheep, and the one time I don't have the stuff that I needed for the sheep. Fun. This game doesn't like me. Oh, and there he is. Nice. Perfect. So, we're not getting that one. We're not getting that one. We're getting this one. There you go, guys. Ta-da. We're over there, and that's over there. Nice. So that's going to be something we're going to explore too. So, once we're ready to go, and once we're headed, I will join you guys in a second. Okay, so before we head off, I just want to get the smelt everything trophy because it's just super easy to do. Also, just to quickly update you, yeah, I found some sheep. Oh, literally. So they're now in their little like pen. So got 3 sheep in there because I've breeded them already, and that will be that. So all we have to do is basically create this and then put the furnace in there, and supposedly that's the trophy. In bedrock, of course. There you go, smelt everything. Now that's done, we can remove all this rubbish. We'll use probably hoppers in the future, just not at the moment. We have no use for them. But we'll be travelling the 7 seas, looking for our adventure place. I'm excited. I've got everything I need, I think. If I don't, what I can do is just get more resources, really. So we've got chests there. Let me grab that furnace. And I'll just put that back and then put that back there. Oh, I forgot it makes like a little light. Oh, that's cool. So, glass, you can go in there. Hoppers can go in there as well. So we've got the smite one with us. Yeah, it was really annoying. We were trying to make sharpness, sorry, smite, and it just wasn't working, so we did that. So that's not fun. Okay, perfect. We have enough food. Pretty much, I would say. Worst comes to worst, you know, I'll make some more food up with us. Because why not? Can never have enough, so while that's cooking, there you go. We literally have enough now. Shouldn't be a problem. I would cook the potatoes, but that would take too long. But if we have like 2 more of these, we should be decent. There you go. Okay, so let's head on to the Woodland Explorer map. We're on an island right now, and I'm not sure where specifically this is. So that's why we're doing this. Turning my boat around. And heading what I hope to be that way. And hoping that we will get there. But we can just keep on travelling. And just hope for the best, really. We won't specifically know until we're in that vicinity that we're actually here. So it's going to be a bit difficult. So we may be travelling for a couple of hours. So buckle up. Okay, I'm telling myself to buckle up. Because you guys don't have to see this. You guys are lucky you have a thing called YouTube, and I don't. I have to film this. Oh my god. I've got another thing underneath the water. That's well cool. That's cool. Okay, so we're going to keep on heading this way. Hopefully, it will show approximate way we need to go. But we shall see. Got to keep going. Yeah, so we're gonna. We'll join you guys once there's been a change, okay? So then you're not like, oh, Corbin, this is just 4 hours of you just traveling. Yay! So I'll see you guys in a second. Well, you guys would expect us to be at the wooden mansion. Yeah, so fun thing about that, I spent 2 days IRL in real life looking for that location, only to not find it. So I'm going to show you the map that they gave me. I also have bought like a Trial Explorer map, which is fun. I know where I could probably find that, but that's what I was given. Yeah, it's very obscure. I literally went to where I was super close to the location. You won't be able to see where my cursor is or where I'm pointing, but I went straight down where my little circle is to somewhat in line with where that was, and I kept going to the point I duplicated this world. I then started playing on the other world, switched it to creative in the duplicated world, flew around like to, I think it was like 10,000 each way, could not find it still. So yeah, so sadly my whole plan of doing that didn't go to how I planned. Also, we got some rabbit, so we could get another trophy here, which is pretty cool. So today's episode has not been how I wanted it, and we also now are only down to 9 days to my goal of what was to try and beat the Ender Dragon by episode 200, which I don't think is possible anymore, guys. So we are slightly behind the goals, which isn't good. I'm just going to eat this and that will be good. There you go, rabbit season. So the plan is to try and complete whatever tasks we can and set ourselves a goal of 250 days, where then we can fight the Ender Dragon, and hopefully we'd all be good to do that then. And then we'll be all happy and Larry. We also have to get ourselves more diamonds and create diamond armor. That will be worth having. So